Okay, we are live. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are around the world. Welcome to the show. It's been quite a hectic week. I had to go to Dipolog, to my house, to attend an issue. But everything's going to be really, really good. That's what I can say. Okay, so happily you're the first one this morning. Good morning to you. Good morning from Bohol, beautiful Bohol. I got a few people from Bohol actually. And Martin is there as well. Hello, Martin. How are you? Guys, I've got a new microphone set up and I'll show you if I can some kind of sound card, but I still don't know how to use that thing. So I'm learning. And this is all thank you to Thomas Farley. Thomas, thank you, mate. You made my day. I know Thomas is busy something else today, so we're going to miss him, but I'm sure we'll say hello to him. He's a lovely man. He's been helping me a lot. I really appreciate. Martin, hope all good for you. Bigo, morning. Morning. You're in the Netherlands, yeah? Yeah, morning, Joe, from the Sunshine Coast. Yeah, beautiful Sunshine Coast. What's the weather there at the moment? I'll try to grab my water. If it's August, normally August Australia is like winter, it's cold normally, but I think Sunshine Coast will still have a good weather. Guys, I would like you to tell me how the sound. Is it better? Is it sharper? Let me know what you think. I still can do a few tweak into that sound box, which I still don't know how to use, but I'm learning. I managed to get it working at least. Now I was told I need to press this button for whatever reason. Did it improve something? I'm not sure. So let me know how you found the sound this morning. Owen from New York. Hello, my friend. Nice to have you. New gear, nice, mate. Yeah, but I need to learn, mate, because I can add some special sound things, like somebody laughing or a baby cry, or I could put some sound effect into the live stream. If something funny happened, maybe I put a group of people laughing in the background or something. Just for fun and make it a bit more interesting. Now, for those who maybe didn't know, I was on that's not the right one, but anyway, that's the food in Dipolog. I don't know why they show this one. They should show that one. That I went to Dipolog with a ferry, and it's really, really a nice trip, actually. Very comfortable. The staff absolutely great. And when you get out of Cebu port, you see this beautiful Mactan bridge. So yeah, it's really, really nice. Anyway, so and I start learning also how to use this StreamYard thing because um, you can do a lot of things very powerful actually. Sorry. Journeys in Bohol. Good morning, Joe. Bohol here too. Yeah, another Bohol. Excellent. Welcome. Welcome. Warwick, my friend from Melbourne. How are you? Good morning from a beautiful day in Melbourne. Oh, okay. Supposed to be freezing, isn't it? But if you got a beautiful day, I'm so happy for you. So happy. Good on you, my friend. And hoping that all good for you. Lonely Farang. That's a foreigner in Thailand. Hello, Joe. I hope you're well. From the Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. Yeah. My son is not too far from there. CP down. So I believe the weather is good there. Oh no. Argyle says been raining for 2 days, but sunny today. That's it. We always win. That's what it's all about. Nice to hear. And my friend Bill is there from Laguna. Hello, Bill. Hope all good. I'm not too sure if you sent me an email, but I haven't seen anything, but that's okay, man. That's okay. Maybe I missed your email. That's fine. Nice to have you this morning with us. Hope all good as well up there in Laguna. Needs more bus. Okay. I have no idea what the bus is. That's a good feedback. I love it. Let me see. Let me see. Honestly, my friend, I got no idea. Okay, I don't know. I put everything to maximum. Let me know. So you think the sound is too crispy, too... Okay. Let me know how it is now. Thank you, Matt, for that. Journeys in Bohol, reckon audio is fine. And I gave the sexy radio voice. Oh, Joe. Thank you. Yeah, it's interesting. A lot of people have been sending me email and say, why don't you work for a radio station? Your voice is great. I don't know. Know when I cough. Thank you for that. Vigo Mulder. Yes, Netherlands. January 2026, I will come to the Philippines again. Good on you, my friend. Good on you. I think everybody knows that visa cost for tourists has gone up drastically. It's really, really bad. It's really bad. Very expensive. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, there are questions that I'm not going to answer, and I appreciate your concern, but Martin, I can't answer that. And you will know on the next video why. So the next video will give you the answer. I don't want to talk about Uh, Villa, actually. Not at the moment. Agil, the ferry did look like a nice, leisurely way to travel. Absolutely. I was surprised how comfortable that was. It's beautiful trip actually. Um, you got the video anyway. You can see the video, but that was really nice. A little bit cold, but the stuff was absolutely fantastic, amazing. Yeah, really nice. So if you're in Cebu, and you want to go somewhere. I mean, ferry is an option. So much cheaper. I had to go to Dipolog a bit of a urgent. I was waiting for Robert to come back. That's why I wasn't showing up there, and that creates a lot of problems because I knew I had a lot of things to do up there, but I keep pushing, and at the end, it ended up a bit of a mess and some issues with the other party. But it's all fixed in my side. Um, so anyway, but yeah, I do recommend this kind of ferry to travel around the Philippines. They're very nice, very comfortable. Maybe next time I take a bedroom. You can sleep there all night, and you got your own shower, toilet. Not cheap, but because if you get one of those bunk bed, the mattress was okay. I slept, but you get people next to you snoring or what have you. But anyway, John, good morning from beautiful Texas. How are you? Welcome back. Jenny Boho, CCLX bridge to Cordova. Absolutely correct. Yes. I think Cordova with a V. I think. Let me know. Yeah, I think it's with a V. I think the Cordova you mentioned is from Spain, is it? Mr. Agil, how's the sound now? I put all the button to max, so I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I need to play with those buttons and see how things change. Linda Ramos, hi Joe, how are you this morning? I'm excellent. I managed to get this live stream running nice and smooth, and I got my new gear from Mr. Thomas. That's very nice of him. Yeah, welcome, Linda. Happy all very good to you. And you're always there. Thank you so much for your support. Jenny Bohol. Yep, FA was way too much for short notice flight. Not bad if plan ahead for flight, yeah. But any flight in and out of Dipolog are more expensive than any other place. It's not right. It's not right. I don't know why. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry, guys. All right. Yeah, I mean, when I saw, I wanted to go deeper up just about straight away or the following day. When I saw 17,000, nah. And the ferry 1,450. And it was pretty good. John, the sound is good. Thank you, John. Any no bus missing or anything? Or Michael, sounds great. Okay, so everything sounds good then. Thank you for your feedback, guys. I appreciate. Joseph Gregory, good morning. You back? Good morning, my friend. Nice to have you here. From Melbourne. Yeah, I know. I remember you. Are you in the hotel, Joe? Ha ha ha. I can't comment on that, my friend. I'm so sorry. I don't want to give idea where I am. This is a made up background. You will see what's every happening. I'm sorry about that. I can't answer you. Um, but you will see in the next video or the one after. Journeys in Bohol. Yes, Cebu is the best central place to be and get around the Philippines. Flights and ferry everywhere. Absolutely. Yep, yep, yep. And that's why I pick Cebu. Um, I could go and normally see Bella just about any time. But that's another story. Or Pamanjuderi, hello my friend, how are you? How's Bella? Next question. Andrew, hi from Leeds, UK. Sorry, my friend, I can't answer. And you will know one day why. Leeds, UK. Okay. How's up there, mate? How's up there, Andrew? We hear a lot of stories in the media, not in the official television, but in the social media, a lot of problems with those invaders. I hope they don't do that here in the Philippines. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, sorry, my friend. I appreciate your understanding. Oh, your house. I no answer that. Sorry. John, you haven't seen the video yet when I go back to Cebu, so which means that. John good morning, Joe, from John and Elsa, living here in Davao. We are enjoying eating Napoli salami. Yeah. Oh, and brie cheese. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm jealous now. We also enjoy real lasagna and spaghetti bolognese. Yeah. Have you gone to SNR? I know here in Ayala, sorry guys, Ayala Mall, we have some beautiful salami, ham, all sort of turkey from Spain, from Italy. It's beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Woovie, you may not remember me. I can't see your avatar very well. It's very smallish. The name sounds familiar. My memory past 6 months or a year is very, very good. But yesterday, I can't even remember what I did. So, okay. Now, oh, my eyes. All right. So, no, I don't remember you. Have we met? I can't even see the avatar. What's in there? I'm sorry. Let me know. Let me know. Give me a little bit more clue. John Double. Good morning from Australia, Tasmania. Good morning, my friend. I'm planning back to Australia next year. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'll start putting a little bit of money on the side. And that would be a great trip. Nice to have you. John, you're the first one here, are you? Joseph Gregory, as long as you're okay, my friend. Yeah, yeah, actually, it's better than I expected. Much better. There'll be some news soon. Good for me. Martin O'Reilly. Very 007, Joe. Yeah. No, it's more like KGB. Yankee boy, you back, my friend? Hello, Joe. Are you pleading the fifth today? Oh, okay, I didn't get this one. Are you pleading the fifth today? I don't know what you mean, my friend. Enlighten me, please. Enlighten me. Journey's in Bohol. Joe, Joe in stealth mode. That's a good one. No, because we got video coming up, and if I said too much, it's no point. I may as well not publish the video. Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about something else. We can talk about the house, but not people. Andrew Paul. It's late here, Joe, but it's all rubbish just trying to stir up shit so they can charge more for those of us with foreign spouse. Yeah. No, well, actually, 13A visa, SRV visa, the one for veteran, at least, they're okay. I would not pay 30,000 US dollar for uh, a veteran SRV visa. No way. I'm not going to put 30,000 US dollar in the bank. I don't have them, and I will never do even if I have. So, yeah. Look, I don't know. I think I don't want to talk too much about that. I think it's more politic than anything else. But it's not nice for people who cannot have a 13A visa. See, if you if you have, like you talk about foreign spouse, now if you're married with a Filipina, you should go for the 13A visa at least. If you can't afford the SRV visa, go for the 13A visa. It's cheap compared to any other visa, and you should be fine. So maybe they want you to go for that. Maybe they want you to marry. I'm not too sure the intent behind all this, but I think it's pretty bad. I'm a lot of a foreigner, and I know I got a lot of correspondence, people writing to me and saying, I'm leaving. So a lot of them, yeah, it's going to create an effect that's going to be less tourists here. And maybe that's the intent. Maybe there's too much inflation created by us being the Philippines. It's possible. But at least we do well for the economy. I mean, we help the economy, definitely. So anyway, it's up to them. I'm not too sure what the real intent is behind all this. And nobody will know. We can guess, and that's all we can do, because they won't tell you. Yoli V. Good morning, Joe. Have a blessed Sunday watching from Cavite. Okay. But Cavite is not really far, just a ferry away. Now, I'll be happy to take the ferry now. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I wouldn't mind to take a ferry, go anywhere. And Cebu is a good position to depart from. 51 attendees. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Greatly appreciated. I know the live stream is getting better and better every time. Hopefully, technically speaking, we had a lot of issue before. Now, I found out the best way to run this StreamYard, which was a bit of a problem before. So 52 attendees now. Thank you so much. But don't forget, thumbs up, please. That's what I should do. I should maybe bring a photo of a thumbs up and put on the screen. I know I got one somewhere. Let me see if I can find that. Brian Dosso, my friend. Brian, good morning. I know you delay your arrival to the Philippines. You reckon you need more money? I reckon you should come here with as much money as possible, because cost is going up all the time. And our pension in our own country is not going up at the same rate. So we're losing power of buying. I'm losing power of buying in my case. So anyone from Australia will be losing power of buying. This is why I got 2 Australian, a few American as well, saying that they're going to leave. They're going to leave the Philippines, and I don't blame them. Yeah, Brian, nice to have you, and I hope you come to the Philippines soon. Mita Firming, good day, good day. Good day, Mita. Nice to have you back. And as I say, hope all good for you. Rick James, my friend. Back to the province, how do you feel? When you go back there and you see the house, yeah, of course, all the memories back, and all the hard work I put on that house, all the love I put on that house and family, and just been destroyed by a selfish. Anyway, Carl the Fifth. Hi, Joe. I follow you since 2020. What observe about your life? Do you think that your stinginess ruin your family and your life in Dipolog? Stinginess? What are you talking about? Stinginess. But I tell you honestly, I don't know. I think it's ego that ruined my family. Ego, money, social media, all together. That's what ruined my family. Nothing else. Rick James, love your friend. Thank you, Rick. Thank you. Appreciate. Yeah, she's a nice person. She's been helping me a lot. Yeah, and it's good. She's very smart lady, educated, and yeah, she's been helping a lot. She's been some kind of a mentor. You know, when you're in a situation where you think too much or too bad or whatever, you know, because you've been pushed against the wall. She's been the one saying the right words, and I really amazed and really helped me. Yeah, that's why she's a friend. Carl, sharing is caring, yeah? Yeah, of course. You share as much you can afford. And I've been sharing a lot, more than people knows. Woovie, I'm 56 and I've been here 4 years. Oh, good on you, my friend. And are you on a tourist visa? That's good. I remember your name, but you know, so many viewers, so many subscribers. It's hard to remember everybody. Joseph, cannot wait for the next video, Matt. I think it's going to be very interesting. Yes. Although I can't say everything because for some obvious reason, but that's all. But yeah. Yeah, Joseph, it's going to be very interesting. Woovie, I have SRRV. But good luck to you. This is very good. And, you know, with this visa, you can go out, back. You don't have to ask permission. You don't deal with the Bureau of Immigration whatsoever once you get your SRRV. It's a government thing, so you don't deal with the Bureau of Immigration. That's very good. Let's go in, out, like if you live in the Philippines, something. It's great. John Double. Are you going back to Australia full time, Joe? I spent time in Davao City back in 2013. I enjoy my stay. There, I'm going to the Philippines later this year in Cebu. Oh, we maybe meet. We may, yeah. No, man, I'm not going back fully. If I do that, probably gonna have to start learning Arabic and or Indian and change my religion. That's not gonna happen because we're going the wrong way. It's on purpose. It's a globalist thing, global agenda. Yeah, we are F. Yeah. I haven't been to Davao, but I like to go. I like to plan a trip there. I'm just wondering if I can go with the ferry. I fall in love with the ferry. I know it's a bit cold because they put the bloody aircon full blast. So you dress yourself. You bring some coat and they give you a blanket as well. So it's not too bad. You manage to sleep. If you don't mind hearing a little bit of snoring, but I hear nothing because I'm half deaf. So it's perfect for me. But next time I go to Dipolog, I want to try the bedroom one, the cabin. Yeah, and I will show you and see how we go. Is it worth it to extend with all changes? It's pretty expensive. Apparently now they restored the 4 month, and 4 months it's something crazy. So you'll be paying almost 30,000 peso a year of extension. 30,000 peso. It's a lot of money. Martin O'Reilly, you should have published the video before the live stream. Then we would know not to ask those type of questions. Don't you think, Joe? No, I don't think at all, my friend, because I need the time to edit. I got my things to do as well, and I would have canceled the live stream. No, my friend, it's a categorically no. Joseph Gregory, so true, Martin, but just don't ask the question. I don't want to answer. Why should I answer questions going to be on the next video? What's the point of watching the video then? Yeah. One thing at a time. That's what it's all about. One thing at a time. I already do everything for free here. And it's funny. People want me to do this, to do that, to change this, to do that. But I never see $1 from them. So, journeys in Bohol, just finishing my 13-night visa. Good. Did the first year probation waiting, my 5 years ACR card. Okay, yeah, you get the ACR a little bit later. It takes a while. It's got to be printed. And those laser printed, they go very slow. So you need to wait. Good on you. I'm happy for you. That's the cheapest one. How much you pay per year now? 800 peso, 900 peso per year. And the initial cost is about 8 plus the ACR. I don't know. Another trip you make it 15,000 or something pesos. Yeah. So that's the cheapest one. John, good morning, Joe. Stay blessed and safe always over there. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yoli V. Sir Dino, I haven't seen you for a little while. Any update on the sale of the house, Joe? I've got some interested buyer. I've been advertising. I hope the other party does advertising as well, not just collect the 40%, doing nothing from A to Z from day one. Yeah, I got a lot of people interested. I got somebody really, really interested, but I'm waiting for my lawyer to advise on something. Andrew Paul, that's my plan when I eventually get over the Philippines with my wife. I was meaning about the stories in the UK. It's way too overblown, and UK policy has been to stall processing visa. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a mess everywhere around the world. Yeah. Andrew, but thanks for your vlogs. I did enjoy watching you build your house and was gutted for you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Let's catch up a little bit. There's a lot of comment coming in. Yoli, Don, like, comment, and share. Thank you so much. Did you share on Facebook? Thank you. I appreciate it. Just a thumbs up, people. Yes, come on. I don't know how many thumbs up I've got. Uh, oh, sorry, that's my laptop. I just want to have a look, see what was going on. Okay, so journeys in Bohol. My suggestion for foreigner married to Filipina: just leave the country every year if they have the money. Not everybody can afford travel every year with your wife and with a 1 year privilege every time you're good to go. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's a good idea. But you need to be married for that. But okay, if you can travel, you can afford to travel. Why not? Yeah, we know this is a 1 year visa when you come back from overseas with your wife. They give you 1 year visa. How we call that visa? It's got a name. I forgot. Let me know, please. Maybe some of you wants to try that. Yeah, that's good. That's good to know. Agil, once you get some of your money back that you put to buying land and building your dream house, you will get more options for your future happiness. Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. Of course, I'm waiting and I hope that will happen. There's other stuff coming up, hopefully, as well. I mean, I can't talk too much about it, but I've got a will. Uh, so I don't know what's going to happen with that, but yeah, we'll see. I hope I don't get it now. I don't want to share. But you're right, man. You're right. Once the house is sold, all I have to worry is Bella. No more shit around the house anymore. Somoklo, why don't you change that annoying tone? Which tone? Is that the music? The intro music? Annoying? Okay, guys. While you're there, let me know if you want me to change my theme of Retiring Paradise. Let me know. Annoying. Anyway, you're the one who can make things happening. So all of you who are there, please tell me, should I change that music, that guitar intro? That's it, and I will take a decision. Carl, thanks for answer, Joe. I appreciate that. Does her family was involved in your dispute or just ego? Ego. Family love me. They treat me so well all the time, and I treat them very well too. I do things for them. There was no problem with the family whatsoever. She probably to them lies and things, and now they hate me, but because they've been wrongly advised. 65 attendees. Oh, I love it. First time for a long, long time. Thank you, guys. Cal 5, does true love still alive in the Philippines? I think so. I think so. True love can happen anywhere around the world. It's a matter of picking the right number. I picked the wrong number. That's my fault. I probably rushed too much, and the baby came too quick, and just God probably wanted me to go through that experience, and that's it. That's what it's all about. So yeah, true love still exists in the Philippines. I'm sure. 66 attendees. Thank you. Some of is up to date and Unyek. I don't know what you're talking about. Water, greetings from Belgium. Beautiful Belgium, my friend. I heard you coming back to Cebu soon. That'll be nice to meet you. You know a lot. You know a lot about Cebu. I think a lot of you remember wrote a comment on most of my uh, how do you call, my video on Cebu. Woodson knows Cebu very well for sure, and I appreciate. Joseph, Joe, I'm out. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Catch you later. Thank you, buddy, for making it. I really appreciate it. Oh, I saw 68 attendees. Thank you, guys. Uh, Somo, you are allowed to talk in your language only once. Only once. Next time, I need to remove because everybody we're here all to understand each other, to communicate with each other, not to go into your own language and leave everybody in the dry dock. So it's Red 7 and Triple Four, the plans to destroy the West with third world immigration. It's working. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely. But it's making a lot of people unhappy and 70 attendees. And don't forget, thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. The only problem, if you do that too quick, uh, there's going to be a response. There's going to be it's not going to work. People's going to revolt. It's going to go bad. It's going to go bad before they succeed because everybody start to understand it. This is all done on purpose now. Whoa. Before it was okay, poor people, they tried to get a better life. Now, but the amount of people arriving in your country, can be a coincidence. This is all organized. So if the true patriot of those countries don't react, and even by force, uh, it's going to be the end of Europe and America and the Western world. We better start learning the Quran. What Ferry to Dipolog. I was looking for the website, but it only shows those bunk bed accommodation. You're right. To Manila, they have those suits. You are right. I think you need to ring Medallion. You probably have to ring Medallion and see how. I mean, I haven't tried. I haven't tried to book those private cabin. But I think you're right when I booked it because I wasn't interested. I didn't see those cabin be advertised on the Medallion website. You're right. Good point. But I think maybe you have to ring them or go to the office, or I'm not sure. There's an office here near the port. I know where they are because that's what I wanted to escape from Cebu during the pandemic. I think you remember those videos. Yeah. A good point, Walter. Yeah. Movie inflation is spreading everywhere, so I'm guessing Philippines is still good for me at 3,400. You do double than me, my friend. Of course you good. Very good. No problem whatsoever. No problem whatsoever. Honestly, just on top of my head, uh, um, is people said before, with $1,000 you can live in the Philippines. You can, but the things you need to take into account is what lifestyle you want to have. Yeah, what lifestyle you want to have. You can start by living like a Filipino, then you probably need much less than that, and then you work your way up. I mean, you want to rent something decent. You don't want to live in a Hekubo, right? So then you start increasing the amount of money you require to live in the country, and so forth. So it depends on the lifestyle that you want to have, right? So you can't say, "Oh, you can live here with $1,000." It may be good for you, but not for me. Yeah, because we're different. So think about that. Yeah. Water jigs. Can someone block Somo? He's using extreme, dirty, insulting language against me. Ah, okay. Thanks for that. Yeah, I thought he's an idiot. He's an idiot. Yeah, okay, I know. Okay. Bye bye, idiot. I don't even read your message. I just kick your ass out of here. We don't want asshole here. We don't want that. Thank you, Water, for that. But you always have to put up with idiots. Okay, Water's done. It's gone. That idiot is gone. I thought he was an idiot, a troll, envious, having a miserable life. So they try to make all those people life miserable. I feel sorry for him. Martin O'Reilly. Okay, I know you're gonna yourself. The point I'm trying to make, Joe, is we don't know what the next video is going to be. We don't know what your next four will be about. So, to your logic, we shouldn't comment at all. No, no, you can ask question, but I don't have to answer. That I didn't say you cannot comment about it. You can ask, but I can't comment. Yeah? So that's why I suggest don't ask question about Bella because I will not comment about. Yeah. Okay. That's all it is, right? That's all it is. Because it's very sensitive at the moment. Very, very sensitive subject. So let's leave Bella in one side. The rest we can talk about. Johnny's in Bohol. Balikbayan. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Balikbayan privilege. Yep. Good on you, man. That's Water. Your intro is very good. Thank you so much. I knew that. It's just teasing, it's just trolling and uh, I know I got a lot of envious people. It's like John Lennon had one too. Let's see what happened. This is why some people say, "Oh, why don't you show where you live and around?" No, I can't. I can't. I got a lot of good friends. We actually been taken for dinner twice already this week, and they were fantastic time, fantastic restaurant, super food. I mean, people are really really nice, and this is where when you are YouTube, you realize that what's in the world. You got lovely people with a big heart, who feel you and support you. And then you got those asshole who wants to destroy your life. So you learn a lot with the YouTube channel. Before I thought, oh, everybody nice, everybody okay. Not anymore. Not anymore. Martin, at water gigs down. Agia, keep your theme music. Yeah, it's probably not even no any more point for discussion. I thought it was just trolling, and yeah, it's gone anyway. Thank you, man. Branderson, English is universal. Almost, yeah, almost. But when I went to Chile, I found difficult to find anybody to speak English there. Uh, Maybe I met the wrong people, but whatever place I went, like shops, they don't speak English. So it's not everywhere. I mean, you go Philippines, you go into the countryside, there's less and less people speaking English. Yeah. Almost reached the upper mark. It's 8:23. I know there's a lot of people like GIO and others starting the live stream just about now. So I'm going to lose a few views. It's pity, but I should maybe start half hour earlier and grab some of the European viewers, perhaps. Let me know what you think. And stay away from the other vlogger that they all start 8:30. I don't know why. Uh, they had a signed agreement or something. And sorry, Yoli said, yes, Joe, I did share in my FB. Thank you so much. So lovely. Thank you. I appreciate it. I need that coffee sometimes. I usually drink green tea, but I went to bed late last night, so we were invited to a beautiful, beautiful restaurant. Beautiful. That's probably the best I ever seen. I can't remember the name. Is something at Grand. It's behind some city further Mandawi. Beautiful place. I never knew that. Carl, hey Joe, what is the best to retire in the Philippines? What is the best to retire in Philippines? The best. What's the best? Best what? Give me a bit of a clue. Income, place. I'm not too sure, mate. If you can rephrase your question on specifically on something, uh, I will try to help and give you my opinion. And everybody here can also give their opinion to your question. See if you can rephrase that. What's the best, my friend? Mita Fermi can help to compare Filipinas that married foreigner 30, 40 years ago, have a different mentality, feels like a thriving. I agree with you absolutely. And what makes things so different now is social media. Social media can create love stories, and social media can destroy love story. Remember that. But you're right, and with that, the Philippines has changed. When I go to Facebook and I see those young girls going, I feel sick. I feel, well, what the F? I mean, you've got nothing else to do than shaking your bum to attract men. You're only going to attract the rubbish man, not a good man. He's the kind of lady I will avoid straight away. Straight away. Don't get them. They dress sexy and then they do the stupid TikTok that show that limited intelligence already. That's my opinion. So stay away from them. Yeah. Business these days. Okay. Always been the belief, and even in Australia, anywhere around the world, that food, if done correctly, is the best business. Yes, restaurant. Yeah. Movie is Portugal or South England is affordable with 3,400 pension. But I don't know. I never live in South England. I never live in Portugal. But for what I hear, I don't know about South of England. Portugal is pretty close and spend a bit close to Philippines as far as cost is concerned. Unless, of course, you go to the big capital like Barcelona, Madrid, then you have to pay more. But if you go to Spain or Portugal, yeah, it must be very nice and cheap. But 3,400 US dollar pension is very good. It's very good. You can go and live in Portugal, in Spain, no problem. But again, I don't know what your lifestyle is about. Yeah. If you like eat your two steak every day, then it may not be enough. You know what I mean? Or drive a beautiful car. Or it all depends how you live. Carl, hey Joe, what is the best place to retire in Philippines? City, province, maybe remote island? Yeah, I wouldn't go. That's my opinion. I wouldn't go to a remote island. Not because there's no hospital or something. It's not that. Because I always think positive. I don't think about hospital. I don't think about. And if you come to me and you want to have a chat with me, don't talk to me about hospital and you sick. And I don't want those negative vibes. But a remote island, will be a bit complicated if you need an emergency assistance, health assistance. So I'll probably avoid them. You can visit them. You can visit them, but I wouldn't live there. I wouldn't live there. Uh, City and province got this pro and con, obviously. If you go to the province and you like your T-bone steak and your lasagna, and then you probably won't find that. That's the problem. Like the city, like Cebu, you find anything. The food is great. But however, saying that, you go to a small city like Dipolog, and for me, Dipolog food is probably better. Sorry, guys, if you see me here and you are from Cebu, Dipolog food on the restaurant is better than Cebu. I had the best steak or better steak than Cebu. I ate it was a ribeye. I ate the best chicken sisig in Dipolog, not in Cebu, and I ate the best pancit in Dipolog City, not in Cebu. I think I got a picture of that. Oh, not this one. This one. See, and that's a pancit. That's really really nice, and that was in Dipolog. I enjoyed it. It was beautiful, just absolutely great. Yeah. So anyway, let's go back. So yeah, that's my opinion anyway. So Brian, what a gift. Absolutely. John Smith. John, my friend, when you're going to check out Mactan Island, I already been there a few times. I love that little place and nice lifestyle there. The place is really developing fast. Yeah, it is, but uh, I prefer Cebu City for whatever reason. If you are uh, in Mactan Island, for what I hear, a lot of people they like it. They got nice condo, blah blah blah, but they don't wish to stay there. It's everything's away from there, all except they got a nice Bureau of Immigration there who can do things, process things very very fast for you. Although I go JRC do everything for me free of charge as I promote them in all my video, and they really deserve it. They're really good. I'm really happy with them. So we help each other, and that's it. So I got nothing really attract me to go to Mactan. I've been to Mactan. I've done all the whole island. No, I prefer Cebu City. But I need to go back and do some video out there. There's still more resort and stuff that I haven't filmed yet. John D at Cal, where do you presently live and your age? Okay. Carl, oh, yummy, my friend. Them again. Which province? This is Dipolog, Mindanao, north, northwest Mindanao, just across Dumaguete. 63 attendees. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Do extremely well today. I really appreciate. So it's good to have something that functioned well, good gears, and thank you, Thomas. Thank you, everybody. Now I've got something here. I missed. Oh my God. Okay, let's go back a little bit. I missed a few comments, and I really, really apologize. Wow, wow. Oh, I went too fast. Sorry, guys. Okay, that's what I should be, because I spoke about Carl the Fifth, and then I should have gone there. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's no Stomo Crow. You're yeah, he's a dickhead. You can say it. Keep your head to yourself. Yeah, he's jealous. He's not really stable. It's okay. At Carl, depends what your priorities are, and then Somo one away. Louis, thank you for taking my comment serious. Oh, I always take comments seriously. If I want to laugh about, I need to think about first. I don't want to offend anybody. I never wanted to do that or hurt anybody. Never, ever, never. That's me. But some people can do it so easily. Sorry, guys. MF, hi, pumpkin. Who's a pumpkin? You like, subscribe, donate, and join the membership. Aha! And I'm your pumpkin. Thank you, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoyed. John Dabo, it's time to leave Australia. The price is out of control, and Australia is going in the wrong direction. I think it's the same as UK. It's getting rotten. Yes, yes. A lot of people said to me, Joe, why don't you go back live to Australia? You know, you're getting old. What? You want me to commit suicide? Uh, Philippines, we can live very happy in Philippines. Even the extension visa has gone up. Yeah, you're right, John. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. But as I say, it could get really serious. You know, and I mean, you guys go and vote for somebody, and that somebody's not the one who's going to be governing. It's already it's already organized, guys. They're taking you for a ride. Don't even bother. Yeah, don't even bother vote because you know last time Starmer who went to power, everybody said, "No, we want reform. We want this." It was so huge the reaction of people that they were sick about seeing migrants coming by the thousand, and nothing was done. And they vote for Labour again. Did you vote for Labour again, being from UK? I don't think you did. I think they trick your vote, man. It's all freaking trick. It's a scam. So don't bother. If you don't get penalized, don't even bother going to vote because they're gonna win anyway, and they're gonna uh, how we say, they're going to govern. I mean, the elites pay them, who put them as head of state, are paid by the elites to do that and that and that. The agenda. They don't govern. That's why you feel surprised at why they do this, why they do that. Because they pay to do that. Simple. They won't do for nothing. And we know who the elites are. One of them is SO and whatever. I don't want to name them. I don't want my channel to be tracked down. So don't mention his name, please. We know who he is and who they are. WEF, also part of it. Yeah, anyway, I hope they don't come to the Philippines. Philippines still a beautiful country, beautiful people. I mean, you could see on the ferry, they're so lovely. I mean, we're smiling, joking, and with the uh, with the staff in the an Australian ferry talk to you like that. The working staff, not the one who served the meal. Of course, they have to be nice to you. Just the one working in the engine downstairs or something. If you come across, are they going to be nice to you? Probably not. Walter, Joe, was thinking about you. A friend was working this morning at Carbon Fresh Market, and my other friend started her job at the hotel in Cologne. Oh, very good. Are they Westerner? I mean, expat or that would be interesting. English is global, not universal. I think you're right. Yeah. English is the most take China away. I mean, you got that false geographical numbers of the greatest country with so many billions, which is false. It's not true. China don't have that many population. The government has inflated it to scare everybody. Uh, but except them, then you got English, the most spoken language, and followed closely by Spanish. And then the rest, French is not so much talk around the world, but quite a few country people speak French. John D. Joe, have you visited Thailand? Oh yeah, many times. And before coming to the Philippines, before making the decision, I stayed 6 weeks, I think, up there or something like that. I forgot. So I had a good funnel test of Thailand, which I've been so many times before that. Uh, and that is the Philippines for me. Because when I arrived here after Thailand, I left the Philippines for last because I already knew in my mind that that would be the country for me. And when I arrived here, I fell in love with the Philippines. So yeah, I've been to the Philippines, to Thailand. I know Thailand. I prefer the Philippines, but some people prefer Thailand, and that's okay. Okay. Oh, movie. Sorry, not is universal. That's right. That's a good. Yep. Martin, English in the business world is universal, not so much in rural area. We can't say universal. It's not spoken all over the world. It's not. It's not. But you're right, Martin, on rural area like here in the Philippines. If you go to the countryside, the province, not everybody speaks English. Very few people. Yeah. So yeah, good point, Martin. Wow. Brian Dawson, 20 pounds. Thank you, my friend. I meant for the likes of online pilot. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. You see, any amount I really welcome, and I never ask. I never ask. I know like other channel, they got membership, they got this, they sell shirt. No, this is not a business. This channel is to inform people. It's not to make money. But thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. And see, I don't even put it in my pocket. I do something with it back to you, like buy some gears and things that's going to help for me producing more videos for you guys to enjoy and everybody from any country. Thank you again. Thanks, Brian. Water, nice, Brian. Absolutely. I appreciate my friend. Laurent, good morning, Joe. Hope you're doing well day today. Yes, I'm great. Welcome back. Merci, Monsieur Laurent. Bill, my friend. I'm heading to Tagaytay later as I found a Mediterranean place. Oh, with Turkish delight and awesome baklava. Yeah, I love baklava actually. It's really nice. Just less than an hour drive. I'm sure you can handle that. For a nice food, I'm sure you can handle that. Good on you, man. Good on you. We went to this restaurant yesterday, and I couldn't film because I was asked not to film, and that's okay. Um, the food was absolutely brilliant. Gosh, I hope I can remember the name of the restaurant. Let me see if I can find for you. And those people are absolutely brilliant people, beautiful people. Sorry, guys, just bear with me. I'm sorry I gave you my hat. Uh, is uh, sorry, guys, I'm trying to find the name of the restaurant. Dear, I think it's gonna have to be for another time. Uh, let's see. I can't find the name of the restaurant. Sorry, guys. I'll if you want to know, just send me a message. I will dig it out. Something I forgot. Anyway, Bill, enjoy your restaurant, my friend. I enjoy nice food too. Yesterday was last night was really brilliant. We had a steak, um, ribeye steak. We had oh, yeah, keep going. Carl, hey Joe, my question was, where is the best place to retire in Philippines? Uh, I don't know, but a lot of people talk about Bacolod, Iloilo, even Cagayan de Oro, also been away from everything. But they're the kind of place that people talk about. But I think Dipolog is very nice. I recommend Dipolog. I live there a few years, and I may go back live there because it's nice, very nice. So anyway, it's hard for me to tell you. I've been to Manila, Cebu, Cagayan de Oro. I've been to. Zamboanga City. They're the place to spend time, and I managed to know, have a good feel about it. Uh, oh, like Cagayan, actually, that was nice. CDO is very nice, and it's got SNR too. Yeah, nice place. A lot of nice resort around, so I recommend. I haven't been to Iloilo or Bacolod. A lot of people say it's beautiful there because some YouTuber gone living there. So that's all I can say. Yeah, you need to do your proper homework and decide by yourself. Brian, I water. Okay, John Smith. When are you going to check out Mactan Island? I love the little place and nice lifestyle there. The place is really developing fast. I think I answered that. Um, I've been there. We've been around and look around, but it doesn't appeal to me. Yeah, I prefer Cebu City. John D. at Cal, where do you presently live and your age? Okay, we went through that when I jumped a few comments. And then, Carl, you've probably seen my, what's it called? This one. And that's why you say, well, yummy. Yeah, look, this is what I eat, the best pancit dipolog, the best steak or ribeye dipolog, the best chicken sisig dipolog. And then my favorites. So, yeah, that's that thing looks really, really good. I'm hungry now. So that's why I was insisting with StreamYard because we can do a lot of things. We can show photos or even videos on the side, and it's very good for that. So I'm glad I can use it again. Would I buy the full version? Maybe not. It's not cheap. You have to pay every month. I don't like that. If it's one payment, I'll probably buy it. So I will get rid of the logo on the top right side or whatever you see it, and I will have more. I could use my 1080 uh, pixel camera. At the moment, I'm not allowed. I just stay on 720, things like that. But yeah. Carl says 37 Netherlands. Of course, Carl the Fifth, the King of Netherlands. My wife's from Leyte. At John Smith, Joe did a nice vlog with the ferry from Cologne to Mactan, the 10,000 roses, the seafood restaurant. That's correct. Yep. And also, by accident, we did the ride on the Mactan Bridge with all the lights, nighttime. That was beautiful. That was an accident, and we filmed that with Ferry because going back to the seaside mall, back to home towards Cebu City, we missed the exit and we went through the bridge for the first time. And we didn't regret. It was really fun, a lot of fun. Lloyd, my friend, welcome back. Which culture has influenced your personality more, France or Australia? Spain. I've been raised at the Spanish way from my parents. My parents are full blown Spanish, and I was raised by them. Doesn't matter. We're born in Morocco, the French Morocco. We moved to France, and then I moved to Australia, where my heart is now. My heart is in Australia, definitely. And I said before, and I will say again, if there's a war, I would fight for Australia. Yeah, but I think I get more from Spanish people. Uh, we usually very friendly, good heart in general, um, and we love singing, we love dancing, we love happiness. So pretty close to the Filipinos. Yeah, here you are. But I love getting go to the pub and get my steak there with a beer. I love that, you know. So that tells you I'm really international, I guess. John D at Cal the Fifth. Will you probably enjoy a bigger city rather than the province and be comfortable 1,500 to 4,000 USD per month? That's a pretty good money. I'm only on 1.7 US dollar, I think, and I'm okay. I'm okay. I mean, I got my obligation towards that, but um, it's okay. I don't mind. I still manage. Um, so yeah, if you go 2.5 to 4,000, wow, you can have a good life. You can invite me for dinner and go to that restaurant. That was a big deal, I'm sure. And guys, Ricky and Jasmine, if you're watching, they're the one who invite us. They're really absolutely lovely people. Um, I never met so lovely people than them. Um, wonderful, wonderful. I had a great time, and Dolly had a great time too. She was invited as well. Uh, the food was absolutely fantastic. I'm sure you had a big bill. Really, might I really appreciate from my heart. Thank you, guys. And that's what I can say about this lovely couple at this stage. But I wish I could say more, but I can't. Okay, so it next. John, the Cebu City is nice, but traffic is very bad. Yes. What you do is one is uh, peak peak time, like people start work or finish work, stay away from the road. That's all. It's awful otherwise. Yeah. But look, Dipolog it's awful. I mean, it's only a small area to travel, but it's awful as well in peak hours. But you're right, John. Bacolod, Iloilo, Dumaguete, all nice cities. Yeah, I won't go to Dumaguete. Too many expats. I won't go there. I won't bother. No. Okay, let's move on. Carl the Fifth have been a bit of a star today. Thank you. John D, I've been there in Cebu many times. I prefer Palawan or province. Look, absolutely, my friend. We all different. We all have different tastes, and that's fair. At Calafim, we live in Texas, but I have a home in Leyte province. Very nice. I love Texas. I've been there, and I love it. Carl John D, this is a plan for future. What Joe? Those friends are locals from Lapu-Lapu, Cebu City, the province, and Negros. Okay, good, good man. I hope I meet you. Carl, Joe, do you miss Australia? Yes, of course, of course. 40 years, mate. 40 years. I miss my son, my grandson. I don't show it, but I miss it very much. I decided to come here. I sort of feel I let them down, but they're always in my heart. Always. Nothing changed. Yeah, I hope to go back visit next year. John D. Way in Leyte. You should exchange email, guys. Near Omok City. Sorry. Uh-oh. My family-in-law from Bay Bay. Warwick, when you feel like a pizza in Dipolog, you, ch- You chose restaurant. Oh, oh, I forgot now, man. I forgot. Uh, I just go for simple, easy. But if you go to, if you want a good one, just across D Hotel, just across D Hotel. Yep, that's probably the best pizza. I was in Bebe many years ago. Home is north of Omok. Wovi, I am in my third quadrant. It is worthy to have medical insurance. I have government insurance back home. Yeah, I know, my friend. Insurance, it's a delicate subject to talk about. We could make a special subject one of us live stream if you wish. If enough of you to request that, we can do that. We can run it. My What I found is that once you pass 70 years old here in the Philippines, you get hacked so bad. There's no worth. Maybe just put the money in your bank. Hopefully, you look after yourself. I mean, there's people coming here and they fat. They can walk. Uh, why are you here? I mean, you're risking your life. Maybe you got a good money. Maybe you have a very good insurance. But you really come here in a bad health situation, and you're taking big risk. Now, health insurance, if you are over 70, as I said, it's super expensive. They don't even pay for everything. You still have to pay maybe half of it. It's no point. My health insurance: exercise every morning, go for a walk, eat healthy, leave alcohol on the side, don't smoke, be happy, be positive. Positive. Guys, if you want to talk to me and I have time to answer you and all that, I'm happy. Don't tell me your misadventure with hospital, you're sick of this, sick of that. I don't want to hear that. This is negative vibes. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear which beach you want last week or things like that. But don't tell me all your medical drama. I don't want to hear. I believe in the law of attraction. You should maybe Google that law of attraction. Think positive, and maybe you can keep your health that way, and you don't need any hospital. Oh, worrying Italian owner. You mean D restaurant? I don't know. There was another one in Dipolog opposite D restaurant who started doing competition to this one I mentioned before, and the guy had to run fast back to his country. The Chinese mafia were after him. So be careful when you start a business. Yep. John Smith, water gigs. I missed that video. I need to check it out. As curious to what Joe thought of Mactan. Have a look. Go to the playlist and all the videos over there. You can flip through and see what you want to look. Good one, John. Carl the Fifth, John D. Bye Cities thriving now. We'll visit end of year. Okay. Water restaurant. Mama and Grand, yes. I knew you knew that. I knew you knew that. Thanks, buddy. Yeah. So have you been to the restaurant? Ah, it's the top of the cream. Top of the top. Since I've been here, I've been to some nice restaurant and not so nice. And that one was, and the wine, they got a bloody great selection of wine. We had a Cabernet uh, yesterday with the meat, and that was delicious. They really, really spoil us. They really spoiled us. And we are invited to his birthday next week. So hopefully we can make it. I haven't decided yet, but hopefully we can make it. Yeah, good on you, Walter. I knew you knew that. Common is repeated. I know. I went through that before. Apologies. You're back in Cebu now? That's a secret question. I must still be in Dipolog. I got things to resolve. John, I want to rent a truck for a month or two. Maybe you have a suggestion. Ah, but are you living here? Sometimes, the rent is very expensive. I mean, like, I don't know, 3, 4 thousand for a day or something. I'm not sure. Um, what some people do, if you want to go around and make a big use of it, just buy one, buy a cheap one. Once you finish your tour, just get rid of it. Live with somebody to sell it or something. Get rid of it. I got a friend who did that. He bought a Suzuki, those half cabin thing, and he went around most Mindanao, and he sold it very easily. It's a very easy truck to sell, to buy and sell. So because it's very very popular. So that's what I recommend. Maybe John D. Carl wife say you can rent a vehicle in Omok City, but she can't remember the name of business. Okay. Clippy, formerly known as JLB. Hi, Joe. Barely caught, I guess. Yeah, we're just about to finish. I mean, this has been a long and successful stream. I really appreciate it. And we can make it better every time. We can make it better every time. I can bring new things in, like, you know, uh, I can bring things like this and get some photos. Um, you know, and this is one of the latest video. I hope you've seen it. And for those who are interested in a house, um, you, know, you can probably contact me. But there's a video on that, and the house has been cleaned up and everything's in good order. So, yeah. So anyway, uh, that's what I love with StreamYard. You can do a lot of things with it. But yeah, you caught us just in time, Matt. We are about to say goodbye. Clippy formerly Brown, formerly known as JLB. Sorry, John. 4,000 USD to live in the Philippines. Is that like a castle? Yeah, it's a lot of money. A lot of money. I wish I had that amount. You got no problem whatsoever. But if you're not married, be aware, be aware, be aware. You can lose that money very easily. Yeah, be careful. Carl, John D, I will get where to basically will through Omok City. Okay. I'll let those two guys chat it to themselves. During the Melo, my friend, whatever you be, hi Joe, Leo Sachin's here. I know you don't have to say that. Unfortunately, more and more scammers show the tricks out. My statistic is around 95% now. And what Leo is doing a study on dating sites, and it's coming up with this number. 95% of them are scammers, or they're there because they want your money. And I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. So be aware, guys, be aware. Yeah. Carl, if you need 4,000 to live in Philippines, you shouldn't leave your country. Absolutely. I mean, with 4,000 a month, I wouldn't live. I wouldn't have left Australia, I think. No, no. I left because my pension was very small and I wouldn't be able to live comfortably, and enjoy life. That's why I left. I agree, Carl. Yeah. Joe, only positive vibes. Absolutely, guys. This is the way you should do. There's people, no hospital next to your house. No. Why you want a hospital? Why you want to talk about hospital? You're making things that happen. You know, whatever you talk about will happen. Law of attraction. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Be happy. No, I don't need the hospital. I'm in good health. I eat well. I walk every morning. And you may get the small things here and there. Melitech, Money Joe, this is Daryl and Melinda. I know you. We've been dinner with this lovely couple, I think Friday night, and we had also a beautiful dinner. So we've been lucky this week in the space of 3 days. We went to a really nice restaurant and be with lovely people, and that's probably the enjoyable part of being a YouTuber. You meet a lot of nice people. You meet also a lot of assholes. I avoid them. Great to see you again. By the way, Joe, almost 50 likes now. Oh, thank you. Okay, I think it's time to go. Just quickly, John, have you ever visited vegan in North Switzerland? No, I want to do that. I want to do that. It's a very beautiful historic city. I've not visited there yet myself. Yeah, I will next time. Um, Next year, I want to do a lot of traveling. I need to sort out Villa first. And, yeah, but I will. It's a typical Spanish town. How much for the crib? I don't know. I don't know. 4,000 USD a month in the Philippines should pay for a 4-bedroom penthouse in Baguio, not sorry, Bonifacio, not a 3-bedroom house in the province. You can live like a king with that money. Good news. I can rent the same condo opposite Café des Amis in Cebu. £27 night and 60 square meter. Oh, I want to move up to where I am. I want something cheaper uh, and bigger. Café des Amis in Cebu. £27. It's cheap, cheap. Creepy. Now that's a great price. Yeah, absolutely. You need to tell me about, give me some information. Do you have any plan for today? How is the weather today? I don't know. The weather today is okay. Last night was awful. Um, I haven't planned anything yet. I got no message. Maybe she's doing her laundry. That's okay. Maybe do nothing today. I'm not sure. Sorry, I can't tell you. I don't know. Movie, how long does it take to trust a girl to marry in Philippines? What a tough question, my friend. It all depends. You know, when you go through something like I went through, you learn so quick. You learn so badly. And that then you know who are the good one and who are the bad one. Yeah. At Clippy, that is half price of Ayala. That's good. See you next week, Joe. Yeah, okay, guys. I think we're gonna stop there. It's over an hour, almost 2 hours. I know some vlogger do live stream for over 2 hours, 2.5 hours, but I think it's too much for me. I start to get really thirsty and a bit of a headache. But guys, I hope you enjoy this live stream. And my friend, thank you for your donation, Brian. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for those who are participating to the channel. Sometimes they do through PayPal, which is probably the best way. At least I get the whole money. Through here, Google's taking a good bite, but that's okay. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Brian. I know it's a piece of string. Yay! Thanks for the string, Joe. My pleasure, guys. See you next time. Yeah. Take care, Brian. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. I hope you're gonna visit me. I'll be very upset if you don't. Okay, guys, that's it. So I'll just say bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, Warwick. Bye bye, everybody. That's it. I'm pressing finish. End.